Hello everybody, I am PyroFalkon and this is Evil Genius, and I am also Silver Voice Pyro because I just woke up. So in the last couple episodes, we've finished recovering from our disastrous little run-in with Saber soldiers, and we are working on the storyline missions. So now... oh shoot. What's the next wave? So, the next story mission is we have to take out several waves of these guys. And, oof. Are they shooting my... yeah, they're shooting my, valet while he's... at the counter, and he's just standing there and taking it. That's not good. I need to get our... boy here. Our, henchman, Lord Kane, to get functional again so I can start pulling in minions from other parts of the base, but man, this is just not good. Our forces are going to take a beating again, but that's... it's not anything I won't be able to handle. We'll just need to arm up and do a little bit of offense. Who are you? I'm sorry. It's been about a week, so I don't remember where everybody is or what they're doing. But I do know that all we need to do for now is to take out these waves of enemies, and then we will be fine. Looks like they're down to 3. They don't have a whole lot of health. They just have so many dudes who attack you at once that they can be a bit of a pain. Wow, even the yellow shirts are doing alright to fight them. Yeah, they don't... yeah. Oh, is that the whole wave? I think that's the whole wave. Excellent. The real problem with this is tourists are going to freak out. Like this dude. Wait, who is that? Wait. A tourist from an Anvil control territory. Okay. So yeah, tourists are going to freak out because they're going to see the violence. And when they finally leave, they'll add a little bit of heat. But if I remember, I withdrew everybody. Yeah, I withdrew everybody. So the only heat we have is a little bit in Smash. And that's it. Everything else is 0. So, because we have $500,000, I'm just gonna hang out and deal with this until we're done here. Yeah, here's the next wave. I can't remember how many waves there were. I remember the first time I played this game, this particular part of the story kind of frustrated me because I didn't know how many waves I would have to deal with, and it just seemed like it was endless. But it's not endless. I think it's 4 waves, 5 waves, somewhere in there. This is going to be wave 3, so... okay, this is what I wanted to see. These guys... so, when they arrive to the island, if they don't see anybody to follow, they circle your island's perimeter. And this gives me time to recover, so I don't know where Kane is. Oh, Kane's already moving around again. Fantastic. So... it looks like there's a lot of guys armed in the control room, so I'm going to bring Kane over here. This is how we can do it. So, that's fine. I'm not gonna fight that valet. He can leave. I don't have time for him right now. We'll flag all these guys for death, but now we'll take Kane. We'll do the minion call, and that should get everybody, even those who are currently seated. Yeah, they're starting to come out. Okay, so then we need to bring Kane over here. And yeah, that's a lot of guards who are going to be following him. Was that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guards? 7 maybe? And then some techies who... the techies aren't going to do anything, but at least, at least he's got some allied force. Okay, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 guards, all armed with guns, should be able to handle this. So, I don't remember how long minions follow when you do the minion call, but it seems to always be long enough that they will get to any part of the island. I almost feel like it's until an action happens kind of thing. So, like, they'll follow Kane until Kane gets into a fight, which is what we want. And then with the guards and the techies in the area, hopefully that we'll clean up the bodies pretty quick. But, like, these investigators are probably going to see something. They'll probably see us carrying a body or something. And, again, with as little heat as we currently have, that's okay. I'm just keeping my eye on this because I don't want... God, where did they go? Oh man, they're all the way over there. I want to make sure that the minions don't... Oh, yep, they're starting to go back. That's what I was worried about. Okay, we're gonna bring Kane. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, so it's not until it's in action. I'd have to go back and look at how much time that was. Oh boy, now there's only 2 guys following him. Well, I'm the techie, but I don't really count him. Let's just light these guys up and see what happens. I don't think 2 guards are gonna really get much done, but at least they've got Kane with them. Kane, fucking attack, buddy. Alright. Actually, they're not doing too bad. Wow, I didn't think just 2 guards could do that much damage. You got all but 2. Make that all but 1. Oh, that's awesome. No casualties. And the techie didn't even die. He's just kind of freaking out because he doesn't know what to do. And there's no body bags. And we cleared the task, so there's only 3 waves. Dang. Oh man, we did very well. Okay, so what's going on here? We have 63 total, or 63 maximum minions. Everyone's in good shape. Yeah, dude, we're fine. We are super fine right now. Alright, so... okay, so the next part of the quest will be when the crime lord sits down at the table that our evil genius is at. Oh, come on, don't bug. Thank you. This is why I turned off autosave. Okay, next thing will be the laboratory. Excellent. Oh, we're finally on our way, guys. Alright, condition green, put your guns away. We're gonna send most of you guards out to the world map. Alright, and then we have to go to Japan for the laboratory, I believe. You'll need a research machine and a data bank, at least 1 piece of research apparatus. Technology exhibition is underway in Japan. Might be a good idea to attend. Yes, okay. Do I have that mission now? Yes, I do. I need 2 techies, 2 guards, and that's it. So we'll send 3 guards and 5 techies. Then we'll also send 4 techies to the Middle East to steal, and 4 techies to Europe to steal. I'm going to leave Anvil alone for the moment, because we've got 500,000. I don't want to overly commit my forces right now. Plus, when you call an order like this, a lot of your guys are going to go with their guns, as you can see. This doesn't affect them on the world map, but when they come back, you know, they'll be armed, clearly, so investigators might be upset at them. You know, you just have to keep that in mind. But, at least the guards here in our base are going to put their guns away. There's our crime lord, Bob Barking Crane. That's a very nice suit he's wearing. I prefer slightly louder ties and white shirts, but that's still a very beautiful suit he's wearing. I've often said that I want to dress my best whenever I do anything public, and right now the channel's too small for that anyway, but if we ever get big enough where I get to go to a con, you'll see me in a suit, because, you know, I want to be dressed my best. And I know, like, the whole thing with Let's Players is we're casual, and most Let's Players show up in some sort of stylish t-shirt or stylish dress shirt, but that's it. You know, that's the most that they'll wear. Oh. I love this. But I would show up in a suit because I want to be dressed my best. Yeah. That's what you get for opposing me, Bob Barking Crane, you dick. Sweet. Okay, now that I have united all of the baddies in the world for my evil genius plan, they're going to get the hell out of here. And I'm going to get me out of here. Wait, why is everybody following me? Oh, they're not. They're just very confused right now. Alright, and then, so we're going to destroy this, and we're going to destroy the inner sanctum. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to do that while anybody was there. Ah, shoot, wait. No, don't. Wait until this thing is gone. So, there's a, hashtag Pyro pro tip for you. When you delete a room, all the objects within the room just vanish into the ether. But if you destroy them first, like I just did with the conference table, you get half the value of the item back in your pocket. So before you destroy a room, you want to individually destroy all the objects within it if you want to maximize your wealth. And I see someone a little deep in the base. No one... Okay, well, fine. Kill him then, since no one's gonna bother, you know, doing things correctly. A valet just did not give a shit. Oh, shit. We just lost a couple of people. Pause. Alright. Hide you. And hide you. Okay. Unpause. Boy, putting that on space has been a boon. Alright, so we are going to make an inner sanctum, but I wanted to make a smaller one. And one that doesn't touch the power plant, so that's probably what I want. Bam. There we go. So now our evil genius does have a place to rest, but yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Nope, wait. Changed my mind. Changed my mind, because what we should do... I need to get some beds that are not this one. So... Or that are not... Boy, that's not English. I'm so sorry. I am half asleep right now. We need to get some beds in a barracks that is not the one at the front of the base. That is the phrasing I was trying to get out. So... There we go. Okay, and then we also need a security loudspeaker. Like that. Okay, perfect. That's what I want. And then we'll start putting other stuff to the right. We'll put the research room out over here somewhere. Once we get this going. And then, the inner sanctum does need to be somewhere around here. I guess I could put it... No, let's put it here. Let's put the inner sanctum here. So, doot-doot, and then a boop-a-doop-doop. And my computer is freaking out, and that's never a good sign. What are you doing, computer? Talk to me. Are you downloading some bullshit Microsoft update? What are you doing? Why must you do this while I'm recording? That's the real question. Alright, good enough. It's tiny. It's a tiny inner sanctum, but it's going to be good enough to heal our boy when he gets shot up. Alright, so, now that we've got that organized, let's head into the world map, over to Japan, go ahead and execute this mission for 2 minutes 40 seconds. And we'll look into, alright, he's fine, and they're fine, even though I lost somebody in each zone. But they're kind of on a suicide mission, so I'm not going to send out a replacement. Okay. Meanwhile, let's do a flag. 30 seconds, I need 8 workers. Works for me, all of you. All 12 of you. Go. Alright. So... Meanwhile, since we've got so much money, I'm going to flip the slider up to the $500 every 40 seconds. I had a comment about that, where I put the slider. I generally like it here, because $500 every 40 seconds isn't that expensive, but it still gets you yellow shirts a bit quicker. That's where I prefer it. I have enemies deep in the base, don't I? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why is nobody fixing this? Kane, get over here. Oh, that guard's gonna go down. He probably can't go 2-on-1. Get him, Kane. I thought we had this under better control than we do, but maybe we don't. Oh yeah, and by getting rid of all of my yellow shirts, we can't, by getting rid of all of my yellow shirts, we can't make any new rooms, because that's something that only yellow shirts can do. Get him, Kane. Or her. Get her, Kane. There we go. Alright. Base is cleaned up now. Alright. Things are going fine. So all we have to do is wait. Waiting is always the hardest part for me. Oh, you can tell that we've done a pretty good job with defending the base when there aren't that many bodies in the freezer. We just haven't had that many people come into the base. Had a few people freak out, but our social minions are working on it over here in the hotel, keeping the tourists at bay. So we're in good shape. Hey, there we go. Shut up, shut up. I don't care. Okay, we've got the laboratory, so everybody who's in Japan, you are now pulled back, and everybody who is here, execute the Mammoth Task mission. It's a lot of heat we're generating, but we'll pull them out as soon as they're done. Patriot's getting kind of up there too, so we need to cool off our heat a little bit. Hey, we got shiny bits all over the place. Hold on a minute. It's my Agent of Chaos. So, people want to say... Oh, no, not them. Wait, do I have the thing? Oh, I guess I don't have it enabled. I was hoping I had two minions. Yeah, try to get Ivan. I thought I had the bonus disc content enabled, which gives us a special henchman to work with, but it's fine. We get Red Ivan. Now, most players hate Red Ivan. There are patches specifically to deal with Red Ivan, because Red Ivan's thing is he likes firing off a rocket that explodes into everything whenever there are enemies. And yes, it's deadly. Yes, it can futz up the base really bad. Yes, it's one of the worst things that you can possibly do. And I do it in every game because I find him freaking hilarious. And as we said before, what is the unofficial motto of the channel? If Pyro thinks something's funny, he'll probably do it. Even if it's inefficient. And I don't care. Because he's really funny. Alright, so, yep, got a bunch of crap. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is fool the press, which is this. The Alliances know about the research machine theft, and they won't rest until they've stolen it back. So, rather than build it, what we're going to do is we're going to pull the guards out of there. I'll drop one back in the Middle East, and let's drop a few over here. So we can still get some money coming in. Very little money, but little's better than zero. Then we need to send some valets over here. So we need 2 valets to Europe. Now, even though it says risk 0, there's always deaths. So you want to be very careful when you send even just valets. You want to send them with a little backup. So 2 valets, 5 techies, 3 guards. That should be enough. Is there any place I don't have heat at this point? No, and Smash is going to have high heat. Oof. Alright, we'll just cool down then for a minute. Alright, so we need to build a research lab, and we need to build a fake research lab. And the fake research lab will be used for people stealing that fake research machine that we're going to steal. Now, I can get started on that right now, because this is the super clever way you do that nonsense. You get another topside shack, and you turn it into a research room, and then you put the fake research machine in there, and it gives the enemy agents something to do. Now, the real problem is until you do that, there's going to be a lot of people on your base. You can see we've got more red dots on the base than we usually do, so we're going to have to be a little cautious. Man, my valets and minions are going nuts for this barracks. This is great. This thing's going to be operational real quick. We still have over 500,000 too, so we got plenty of money for now. 250,000 is my threshold. Anything less than that, and it's difficult to handle emergencies. As you saw earlier, it took us 300,000 just to get operational again after the devastating attack that we managed to survive. But a 500,000 is a good cushion, so we should be alright. Oh, I just looked at the time. We are over 20 minutes, so I'm going to have to end it here. When we come back in the next episode, we'll be continuing to chase those research machines and get our research finally underway, 16 episodes into the series. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.